NASA has mentioned the astronauts who will fly the at-first missions in area on commercially stipulated missile strike and capsules, start following year. The 9 individuals will go up on system advanced by, and contracted of, the Boeing and SpaceX firms. For the history 7-year, Ruski missile strike include been the just way to get human beings in orbital. NASA admin Jim Bridenstine entered the astronauts for a ride at the Johnson Area Center in Houston, Texas. To the at first period with 2011, we are on the verge of launch us astronauts on us missile strike of us ground, he said the ecstatic auditorium. Bo is a ex-canoe airman, man will be manufacturing her at first travel in area. The SpaceX Dragon pod, on present timelines, is set to do its damsel manned flying in April. It will trip at a Falcon 9 missile of the Kennedy Area Center. It will in fact use one of the old canoe ear pads, though that has now been updated for the lesser Falcon. The original air transportation by Boeing and SpaceX will expend a brief time in orbital upcoming behind to land. It is on after missions how the team capsules will chief to the area plant and dock for stretched corset, and NASA as well mentioned the astronauts for such air transportation as so. NASA's motive was to rescue cash it could later expend on a missile and pod framework to get humans behind to the Luna and onto Mars. How framework will potential fly several period previous following 10 years.